What's up, you beautiful people? It's Courtney. Welcome back. Today I got another slime video for you, and this time it's a Wish slime review. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm very disappointed in this video. I ordered a bunch of slimes from Wish about 2 months ago, and I received about half of them. They were all supposed to be here by the end of April, and now hello, we're at the end of May. So a little disclaimer, this is definitely not the first time this has happened to me. I tried to do another Wish video before with Andy, and that one also took forever and we still did not get all our stuff. So this video has been like months in the making and still we don't have anything. So I thought I would go ahead and just show you guys the slime that I did get. And I don't know what's happening with the rest of the stuff. Like, did it get lost? Like, where is it at? Is it still in China? I would definitely recommend, I think Alibaba and AliExpress are a lot better. They're both very similar. They pretty much all have the same products, except those are for more like wholesale, which you could still buy from. And I think their service is a little more accurate than Wish. I think Wish just takes forever. And especially if you're ordering multiple things, like I ordered like 20 different things off here between slime supplies and slime, and I was gonna do like all these videos, and it's so hard to keep track of which stuff arrives and which doesn't, because their like tracking system is not very up to date at all. So maybe next I'll do a cheap slime review from Amazon if you guys want to see that. Just because, I don't know, I was just not impressed. Both of my experience with Wish has not been very good, so I don't know that I would recommend them to you guys, but that's my own opinion. If you feel like waiting forever for a dollar slime, then go for it. Otherwise, like Etsy or Amazon, maybe even eBay might be a better bet. Anyway, so that's a little review on Wish. Now before we jump into the video, I have a giveaway right now for a $250 Visa gift card, and to enter all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and my slime channel and follow both of my Instagrams. So I'll link all of that down below. You can just complete the steps in the description box and then you will be entered to win, and it ends on May 24th. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these actual slimes. First up, I wanted to let you guys know that all of these slimes ranged in price between $1 to $3. Now, since I ordered this so long ago, like all of these are sold out, and Wish just has like a weird system, so I can't see the exact price of what I paid, but I do know they were in that range. So for this first one, this was a floam, and it actually came with quite a bit of floam, but as you can see, terrible packaging. It just came in like a plastic bag, which is like terrible for storing it and resealing it. It just was no good. So you definitely need your own container, but I think size wise this was the biggest out of all of the slimes for the price. So it came with a ton of floam. Now this isn't like handmade floam. It feels a lot different. It feels like the stuff that they used to sell. I think they probably still sell it like at the store, like back in early 2000s when floam was first like super popular. This is what it feels like. It does stretch, but it does have more of like a ripping consistency to it. So it doesn't feel like it has a ton of glue. So it's just a very different texture, but I think this is really a good deal for this one, and I still liked playing with it. It's just like you're not your typical handmade floam slime. Okay, so on to the next slime, you guys. I mean, just give it a second. Let me unwrap this, but like, you gotta be kidding me. This was not even close whatsoever to being full. It was like a third of the container was full of slime. So this one was kind of a ripoff. Even for like $1 or $2, this is just like not a good amount of slime at all. So this is what I'm left with. It's like a clear putty. It's just really hard to describe, but this is definitely more like a putty, and it does not feel like a clear glue slime at all. Just the way it stretches, you could feel that it's really different, and it's a really tiny amount. Like I could do like 1 and 2 finger pokes on this and be good. It was decent for poking and stretching. It was okay. It still ripped some, but it wasn't like awful, but it just wasn't very good. I'd much prefer like a clear slime from an actual slime shop. This next one was supposed to be a cloud slime, and this was another one that wasn't filled all the way. It wasn't as bad as the last one, and I do like that, you know, it had the colors, it had the glitter. Like, they tried. They get an A for effort, but like a D for execution. So it does, like, at first I was like, okay, it has a drizzle effect, but no, it felt like terrible. It felt like mush. It was just crumbly. It definitely didn't have enough glue. Whatever they used, whether it was instant snow or whatever, it was just way too wet and like was crumbly and sticking to everything. So you couldn't like actually stretch the slime. Like, it would do the drizzle effect, but it just wasn't the right mixture because it was just like making a mess and it wouldn't stretch like a cloud slime should. So it just left like a residue everywhere. This was my least favorite out of all of them. I think it was terrible. I did order like another cloud slime to try out, and of course it didn't come. So this one I was not impressed like at all. Cloud slime is hard to get right anyways, and especially from like when you're paying super cheap price for it, it's just not worth it. This last one was actually my favorite, believe it or not. This was the most like a true slime, like a handmade slime, not some kind of putty or anything else. This felt like a slime like that I made or someone might have made from their slime shop. It is a small amount, but for $1 or $2, you could get a couple of these and mix them together to get a full-size slime. But so it would probably come out to about the same price as if you were to buy something like this from a slime shop, because you are getting such a small amount. But I mean, look at that drizzle. It's very stretchy. It actually felt like glue. It didn't leave any kind of residue, and I love this one. It was super holdable. It wasn't sticky like at all. I think the pearls were awesome. Like, I was really impressed. Like, if I had another one of these and it would have given me like a decent sized slime, I think it would have been like perfect. So this one was definitely my favorite. So if you're gonna get a slime from them, look for the slime in the egg shaped package, because this one was pretty legit. I liked this one, and I was like actually really impressed. Like, I like this one a lot. Alright, so what did you guys think? Do you think these slimes are worth it for the wait? I'm really curious to know. And if you missed any of my last videos, as always, you could just click on over to the side of me, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!